We're off to the boat.
Off to the boat. Chaco, we're not going to live on land anymore. We're going to move on the boat. I don't think so, guys. It's now April. We bought the boat in December. And we're getting to where we can work on it more and more. And so it's starting to clean up a lot and looking better. We took it out one time. We had some problems getting it back in. And so we took it out one other time and it was really, really windy and we had problems getting it out. And so we haven't taken it out in a while now. Hopefully that'll change soon enough now that the water has risen. So we've got to get it up to Cell Creek Marina and get them to haul it out so that we can work on some stuff underneath. And when we do that, then, well, we'll be able to sail more. So at least that's the hope. If not, then that really sucks. And the cooler in the back is probably spilling all its ice. Now it's not going anywhere. So, what are we doing?
We're cleaning again.
It's been a pretty consistent thing. We come and we clean. And we work on it when we need to. Well, which is every time.
We cleaned the same thing that we cleaned the last time.
Yeah, but the last time we really cleaned was February. So it's been time to clean again. And I've been working on all sorts of different things, like this is a solar vent fan that works sometimes and other times it doesn't. It's got cool light. So I installed that, and the hole is so thick that there's a ring that goes up here on it, but it doesn't stay because the hole is so thick. Because this boat was built in the 70s when they still had no idea about fiberglass. So right here is where I had another vent fan, and now you can see that it's fiberglass, but I've since fixed the outside hole. So yeah, our view from the marina. So this guy, that's right, me, put in these handy dandy little battery powered lights, which are nice when the batteries run down in the boat, which I'm not going to let happen anymore, but it was the battery that came with the boat, so they're just push button. They're pretty bright, great little emergency lights, or hey, I've just walked onto the boat, where is everything? So that makes that nice. So are we still cleaning?
Yes. And we will be for the rest of our lives.
We fell into the trap.
We shall clean.
We will clean for a long time to come. So recently I've come through and started painting the bilge, which is nasty right now and has a little bit of water in it, which I'm going to work on getting out. We still have a lot of leaks to fix, but I've come through and gotten a good start on some of the painting. And then out here in one of the cockpit lockers, I've come through and I've started painting. I still got to get back up that way some, but I wasn't able to lay down in there at the time, so I'm about to check the bottom, and the water is frigid. It is late April, almost May, and I'm not looking forward to this. If I die, this is my last will and testament. This guy doesn't get anything. No, I'm just kidding. He gets the boat, but, well, that's, I guess, Caitlin's discretion. Okay, so the keel is broken. And I'm gonna try and get a good shot of it so that I can see what's going on. As you can see here, the center board is broken, and that's what's been causing all of my steering issues. So hopefully that was instructional. Enough said. Alright, so me and Warren. Say hi, Warren. We have just fixed, aka removed the center board, and now the boat is steering just fine. We haven't had any problems getting too close to anything. Like taking it out of the lake, out of the marina. First time since December 20th it's made it out of the marina. So we're going to see how everything goes. The wind looks like it's moving pretty well, so we might throw up the mainsail, and if we really feel like it, we might even hank on the jib and play around for a few minutes. So far everything seems to be going good. We're gonna kick it up a notch and motor around. So, I'm looking down in the water behind us, and we're leaving behind a trail of gunk from all of the gunk that's been on the bottom of this thing, and it hasn't been scrubbed very much, if any, and so there's just bits and pieces of trash floating behind us. It's not bad trash, it's just gunk that's built up. So, alright, I think we're gonna slow the motor down and throw up the motor. Probably 5-10 mile an hour breeze. The mainsail's shaped pretty nice right now. Should help some. Yeah, 7 feet. As far as I know, anyways. I wouldn't be the one to know any different though. So we got